You niggas won't come across the street. Pardon me, I don't talk to you, so don't you talk to me. I ain't here for nobody, but I'm vibing on the beat. Honestly, I'm just trying to be, I just gotta live, trying to get over anything they tell me. Lies to me, I spent 5 on my pinky ring, she love my diamond ring. Ain't no way I'm married to the guy, she said her vibe.
No, we can't like today,
I ain't getting on my knees, babe, you bow down to me.
To the person watching this, if you only watch one video today, let it be this one. Okay, so today is actually Halloween and there are a few kids in the neighborhood that I currently stay at. Now, I wanted to do this before in the other neighborhood I lived in, but it was an apartment, I was on the 3rd floor, and I didn't really get a good grasp of like how that would actually work. Like, I couldn't just drop the shit at the bottom of the staircase. You wouldn't know who gave it to you. And for sure, I definitely want to know. I want to be known as the person who give out candy. I ain't sitting there giving credit to nobody else. But it was in here saying that I got all this stuff for myself, as if I'm gonna eat all this stuff for myself. I'm here to tell you I'm not eating all this stuff for myself. I'm really not touching any of this at all, okay? I don't care to. I genuinely wanted to do this for the past 2-3 years since I moved to Texas. And honestly, this is one of the things I wanted to do when I did live on my own in some way, shape, or form. You know, I just wanted to like give back by like being that house that the kids show up to and they know like, yeah, they got me. So, oh, hold up. We got Skittles gummies in here, not gonna lie. That might get 8. But yeah, I got the big bars. I got 10 big bars, so put like the big candies in here. Regardless, let's go ahead and build out a bowl. All right. Who else doing like me? You be like, Mr. Davis, you have any candy? Oh yeah, I got y'all, man. What's your names, kids? Tony. Go ahead and grab my table, because I got nothing else to really put it on. So I'll take this downstairs. Maybe I'll put it in the grass. Nah, kids gonna have to put that effort in, man. Sir, that look pretty. That look pretty. Mr. Davis, you got so much aura. You giving us big bars too? And the other candy? Yeah, little squirt. I got y'all, man. I got y'all. It's just what I do, man. We doing big over here on this side. Yeah. High power.
Visions of Martin Luther staring at me. Malcolm X put a hex on my future, someone catch me. I'm falling victim to a revolutionary song. The Serengeti's clone. Back to put you backstabbers back on your spinal bone. You slit your disc when I slit you my dish. You wanted to diss but jumped on my grown. Man never should bite their tongue unless you eating that smell like it's a stale plum. I got my finger on them pistol, aiming it at a pig. Charlotte's Web is gonna miss you. My issue isn't televised, and you ain't gotta tell the wise how to sound beat, because our life's an instrumental. This is physical and mental. I won't sugarcoat it. You'll die from diabetes if these other wrote it. And everything on TV just a figment of imagination. I don't want a plastic nation. Dread that like a Haitian. While you waiting, I'll be off the slave ship, building pyramids, writing my own hieroglyphs. Just call it high power.
I remember that movie scene where Creed decided to go back to where like the roots are with boxing. That's kind of what I need to do. I need to go back to the roots, and that's Florida for me. So I'm gonna be spending 3 days in Florida, really just 2 full days. I'll be there training up a storm, literally trying to get the push that I need in order to finish off this year and start next year on the right foot. Before I even head out there, though, I wanted to start this training weekend off with me getting my garage gym going and getting that workout in. So I just want to give a quick shout out to Fit Transformer for sponsoring this video and helping me with building and securing a foundational space where I can still get my fitness goals without it being a hassle. I primarily use my garage gym for cardiovascular, high endurance workouts that I know that I really can get in a gym, but it's a little bit more inconvenient because the gyms I go to, the equipment's all around. And me having my skier, my rower, me having it all in one spot has just been a game changer with me, just being able to be efficient with my training. You know, every day I can't get to the gym, but this is gonna be my other office. Like, this is gonna be the other space where I come to, where I can get in what I gotta get in and go about my day. Today was just a taste of what's to come, because I plan on getting plenty of other things like treadmills and other equipment in here. But it's gonna take time to build out. But to be able to build that solid foundation with Fit Transformer has been really beneficial. It sent me out the skier and the rower, and the power source to power both is interchangeable, so you can just swap between the two. I'm currently only using 1/4 of my garage for the equipment as I continue to get ready to build out the rest. But that just shows how convenient it is to fit in any space. So even if you have an apartment or you don't have much space in your home, you can still find space for this equipment if you genuinely need it to. If you're looking to build out your own home gym, looking to take your competitive journey to the next level, or just looking to add to your current arsenal of home gym equipment, go ahead and hit the link on the screen or click the link in the description. Save money on your next order. What's good, y'all? Just made it to Florida. Hopped off the plane, I want to say about an hour ago now. I had to go pick the rental car up and then head to my childhood home. I won't be showcasing my childhood home. All right, my mother would probably kill me. It's not exactly in the condition that it probably should be in to be showcased. And I don't know if y'all, some of y'all probably know, but back when I was here, I wasn't allowed to record in the house because my mom was real, particular about what I showcased. And damn, I forgot where I was at. My mom friend, I grew up talking to a whole lot. He just stopped to talk to me because he just pulled up to the house. But I don't remember where I was at. I'm just gonna leave off wherever I think I was at, honestly. Yeah, I can't showcase what I grew up in. Wasn't allowed to record, wasn't allowed to do stuff like that. So I'm not gonna do it now because honestly, it looks worse than when I was actually here. So it's crazy. But yeah, I went upstairs because I was like, let me stay here. And I was looking at it, I was like, man, I'm gonna have to book me a hotel with the way it look up here, because it's insane. I don't ever remember how severe the conditions I was living in look until I go in and go back to it and see what it was actually looking like. So right now I'm about to go ahead. I'm gonna go get dressed, go head to the gym, and then I got a run club tonight. I'm gonna go head over to one of my favorite gyms that I ever trained at, grungy fitness type gym. It's called University Fitness. Yeah, I've trained there in the past on the channel back in the old days, and I can't wait to get back in there. I'm already sweating out here just sitting in this Florida humidity, so it's gonna definitely be a vibe getting back in there and getting a nice session in. I was gonna train legs tonight, but because I've taken up so much time, I can't train legs today. I got a run club this evening, so I don't have time to. But yeah, let's go ahead and head out to the gym. What I will say is, just being here is a humbling experience. I forget how much I don't miss Florida until I come. Like I feel like I miss it until I come back. And maybe some of y'all can relate who are from other places. This is one of those, like, when I come back, I think if I had like a more solid foundation here, I feel like I would enjoy it more. But being here is one of those places, it feels like home when I'm away. When I'm here, it feels foreign, always. So this definitely is a little bit of a humbling experience as I get ready to head out. But yeah, I don't want to take up too much time. I got a lot to do. It's like, I'll say this, man, once you move out of your parents' crib and you go back, maybe some of y'all have it different because y'all have a more, like I just said, more solid foundation. Me personally, I could never move back in. I love them, I couldn't live with them. Not really.
Talk forward, that shit mean a lot to me. This shit don't feel as good as it look. I'ma keep it real with you. I'm straight though. The street shit made me what I am today. Niggas know I went so hard for this shit. I deserve this shit, niggas. But you coming, nigga? This ain't my story about rags to riches. More about how I mastered physics. In a game I used to train like Rocky. catching chickens. I was nice, but they was right when they told me that rapper business. I had 10 bands in my stash when I passed over $500,000. Come easy, no good. Don't be surprised I outlast these niggas. It's like they put out a smash, then they gone in a flash, admit it. And then they make tracks and disses like that's gonna add up the digits. They showing fake racks and pictures like that's gonna attract the bitches. That was really me, nigga. I ain't have to act and conflicted. Only difference is I'm living, and I would've whacked one of them niggas who knew that after drug dealing I still be casual, spending mil plus annual income. So here's my manual, then some. And this east side shit still in me. My ability to turn words to imagery, probably the reason they gon' remember me. Figure we walk this tightrope with a feline's agility. The streets did so much shit to me I could never live civilly. I can never leave a scene without checking my mirrors visually. Come with that energy, cause some shit gon' always stick with me. They wanna know what I brought to Griselda. I say validity. They asking what work that niggas put in. I'm like, what didn't we? Problems, then I correct through the obstacles I progress. Illogical for them to feel they responsible for our success. Besides Kanye West, tell me who else I gotta respect. Cause I'm kinda perplexed. It's about time that I got my respect. It's the butcher, nigga. Let's go.
About time that I got my respect. It's the butcher, nigga. Yeah. Cold fucking world. Griselda shit, know what I mean?
Griselda.
You know what it is, nigga. When I show up, I'm on 10, nigga, not 9. On the night I was born, the rain was pouring, God was crying, lightning struck, power outage, sparks was flying. The real one's here, the young boy that walked with lions around the outlines of chalk with a
Young, but my body's old. My heart is warm, but the world is so cold. Lord, if you hear this, please send all your angels down. Help me turn my life around. Lord, I need you now. Lord, I need you now. Need you more than ever. Bring me back together. Lord, I need you now. Lord, I need you now. Need you more than ever. Bring me back together.
When you need help, I always gave it to you. I ain't hesitate, see good intentions in you. As a lately, you been praying, I pray you continue. Just be careful around them snakes, don't watch how people do you. People always swear they knew you, but I know they didn't. Niggas say they understand, but they ain't never listen. They like to ask me if I'm done, I say I'm never finished. Get the fuck up out my face, that's just them demons talking. Demons, demons. I would always get my last, but I won't get shit in return. Lost some people on the way, shit, I done seen some bridges burn. Say you love me, I'm my best, but you don't know me, I'm my worst. We ain't never had it good, so I'm just trying to break that curse. My voice breaking up, I'm not gonna lie, cause I been hurt. I was going through it, not gonna lie, that shit was tough. Fucking with a bitch, I knew damn well I wasn't gonna cuff. Yeah. Throwing up a deuce to all the ones that let me stranded. Everything I got, I really earned, it wasn't handed.
Say what's good to the vlog, Sean.
You?
No, we ain't gonna leave you.
It's been a minute.
No, you ain't gonna be in there no more. Just made it to the gym. I had a long ass day, bro. I was over here driving around. I told them about my struggles in the house that I was in, where I grew up at, and the struggles just got worse, bro. So the bed that I was on, I guess I had bed bugs. That shit just took the icing on the cake. I had to book a hotel after that one. I was like, at this point, bro, I tried to embrace the struggle and be like, you know, I need to humble myself, man. It's been a little minute. I done got a new crib, new car. I need to go back to the roots.
Nah, nigga, stay your ass away from the roots.
I don't gotta go back to the roots that bad.
That's for a reason.
So I had to book a hotel, man. So it was a long day. I had to wash clothes. I got a chance to meet up with family, other friends and stuff. So now I'm actually about to get my workout in. It's like 9:45, about to be 10 o'clock. But hey, Sean still showed up.
Late lifts.
I told him,
Late lifts.
I told that man like 8 o'clock, 8:30. So he a trooper for this. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Don't need to talk too much. I'm not gonna tell you how the gym I'm at because they be wanting me to wear their clothes, and it ain't happening because we Gymshark down. But I'll tap with y'all through this workout.
DJ Eskimo City. DJ Eskimo's
I went missing on a mission, just perfecting the craft. I locked in with tunnel vision, ain't expecting me to last. I put 40 in each pocket and the rest in the bag. Too alert, it's hard to snake me, leave you left in the grass. Pretty face, I check the mileage, I don't need a stylist. We was young and wild and broken, lost shit, I ain't have 1,000. Then I started grinding, looked around, I ain't see niggas ride. Shit, I'm used to violence, gun smoke, in the air like chronic. 2 cent on the dash, hit the pedal, this bitch quick as Sonic. Don't jump in the water, it get deep, eat you like piranhas. We be catching boxes, bust them open, get it poppin'. Streets flaming, still got away. Losses to the game, feeling pain, pills in the syrup. Reckless with the seals, like I ain't got bills on the first. Man, my life for real, you might get the chills from a verse. I went missing on a mission, just perfecting the craft. I locked in with tunnel vision, ain't expecting me to last. I put 40 in each pocket and the rest in the bag. Too alert, it's hard to snake me, leave you left in the grass. Before the money shit I had, it still was blessed with the cash. Still was blessed with the knowledge, lead the way they gon' follow. Not a role model, I keep leaning my bottom. I had to leave these hoes alone, cause niggas beef from the bottom. Close my eyes and see, but frank shit, I'm thinking about them. I appreciate it all, nigga, we from the bottom. Jump the gun and end it all before you think it's a problem. It must be a full moon, I got a freak with me hollering. In the hills, new location. Made it out, beat the odds, congratulations. Keep expensive wristwear, in the latest. Got 2 bitches on the balcony, out in Vegas. And you know what they say, whatever happened in the state.
Alright, it's finally time. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out this car wash. Hold on, my bad. Yo, it's hot as hell in Texas today. I don't know what the hell the deal is, but it was just cool the past 3 days. Like I was saying, finna go knock out this car wash. I'm gonna go ahead and stop to Ross real quick because I feel like I don't want to really buy the stuff at the car wash. I feel like it's not worth the money. I think that it's maybe a little cheaper to just get the stuff from like a Ross and then just take it there. All I need is the water. I just need the hose. About to go ahead and head over here to Ross to grab this stuff real quick. I'm not gonna take y'all in there with me, but y'all will see me when I get to the car wash. This is my first time washing my car myself, so it's pretty dope. I want to see, you know, see if I got what it takes. Last time I washed my old car and like recorded and stuff, shit was really ass. Like shit was mid as fuck. It just wasn't it. But this time I'm hoping it's a little different. Hoping it's a little different this time around. Hopefully, like what I mean, it was ass. It was like I washed it and then I didn't do any like protection on it or whatever, like paint protection or something like that. I may have been cleaning things like out of order, so the spots and stuff like that just kind of were just there. It just made the thing worse. I don't want that to be the case this time. Make sure I might ask ChatGPT or some shit how I should go about doing the car wash. I'll see. You know, make sure y'all when y'all drive, y'all put y'all seatbelts on, man. It ain't never too cool for safety. You know what I'm saying? Never too cool for safety. Fastest way to get to Ross. Alright, never mind. I would not be washing my car. I would not be going back to that car wash. I would not be pulling up there. I would not be stopping there at any point. I gotta find somewhere else to go. Why? Because people are weird, bro. People are weird. Dude driving around in a Camaro, scoping me out, seeing what the hell I'm doing, and he starts to just continue to make U-turn after U-turn. If you know what I mean you about to get your ass robbed. Or you about to get got. Not me. Not today. And that's so lame because you're in a Camaro, bro. Regardless of whatever car I drive, whatever I got on me, you obviously have some type of funds because you in a Camaro. You ain't riding around in no goddamn like little behind Toyota that, you know, that, like you done had it for 12, 13 years. You're riding around in a Camaro. You're making it more and more obvious that you're trying to do what you're doing because you make eye contact with me and then you speed off. So it's like only an idiot is gonna still be there and stay there. Yeah, I could have probably just kept washing my car. Oh, you paranoid. Better be safe than sorry, right? Because I don't want to sit there and end up, you know, worst case scenario shot or something like that because somebody, you know, mad that I ain't got no cash on me or they don't know what the hell kind of camera I got, so they try to take the camera and they don't realize what the hell kind of camera it is. Like, I ain't finna get got, bro. Might as well just take the L and go about my day. You know, it's unfortunate that people gotta be like corny like that. And some of y'all might be like, man, y'all, you don't know what he was doing. Trust me, if you ever been in that situation, if you ever seen somebody do something like that, you know exactly what they're doing. Matter of fact, even if you have not been in that situation, it don't take more than a brain cell or two to realize what the hell is about to pop off. You wasting your time trying to figure out how to get it up off me when you could have got the formula yourself. I don't care what. I don't give a fuck what you going through, bro. I'm gonna keep it 1,000% with all of y'all. I don't give a fuck what you go through. You ain't never got to resort to try to rob somebody. I can promise you that. You don't know what he going through. I don't give a fuck what he's going through. I don't care what he's going through. Bruh, he could be homeless. His people could have just kicked the bucket. He might be on the streets right now. He's still riding around in a goddamn Camaro. Stop showing sympathy for these lame ass niggas, man. No, I'm not gonna care what he going through. I ain't gonna empathize with something like that. Like, not empathizing with some shit like that. Never, ever. But besides the point, I'm finna go ahead and go find somewhere to pull up to and get my car washed, because I need to get it washed. I want to get it washed. I want to be sitting pretty in the driveway, man. So, you know. All right, so the car wash I was gonna go to literally closed as I pulled up. He literally put the cones in front of my car and just stared at me. And I just was like, damn, you ain't got time for one more? He was like, sorry, bro, not today. I was like, damn, man, money must be good where you at. Please direct me in the direction that you at. This what it takes, you know, washing cars. This what it give you. I actually know a lot about the car washing business. My brothers and my mom's friend used to do that stuff, so I got a little bit of familiarity with it, but I didn't know it was enough to be turning people away. I mean, it's only 5:30. It ain't even like the peak of the evening, you know. We just getting started. You might have got you a nice extra like $100. So I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the crib and get things situated for the night. I don't want to be stuck in this Houston traffic. That's really why I don't really be doing stuff too much in the evening, because the direction that I gotta drive to do stuff, like me coming here, it took me 40 minutes, and this place is only like 10 miles. But it took me 40 minutes because the amount of traffic. I mean, it's just stop and go. Like, I'm gonna turn the camera around real quick just so y'all can see. Like, that's kind of what I would be in, and that's not even like the bulk of it. That's just like the road that's in front of me right now. It goes on for a while, man. You know, it goes on for a little minute. So, unfortunately, you know. Alright, so regardless, instead of me going to the cupcake spot, because it was out of the cupcakes, I just decided to pull up to go get a manicure. This day is going to get topped off some way, shape, or form. It's going to be good regardless. I feel like I just cut him a few days ago, but this lady had already grown back. Just got back home, about to go knock out my cardio, but just want to showcase. Oh, the thing's looking fire. I don't think I would ever do color again. It was honestly just an experiment to see if I would actually like it and to put myself out of my comfort zone. I'm really big on like trying to take myself out of the whole like masculine, feminine, like patriarchal shit that be going on. So I'd be like, no, let me just try this out. Let me try this out. This seemed kind of stylish. Let me try this out. And that was one of those things where I was like, oh, let me try it out. But I just did not like the style. Nothing against the, you know, getting it done, because I think I would probably do it in the future if I got like a good style that I actually liked. But honestly, I'm a fan of like the bland minimalist aesthetic, which kind of goes in line with what I already do really with everything that I do. Like, a lot of the stuff I do is minimalist rather than maximalist, even though I'm trying to dabble into the maximalism and do more like, you know, colors and do more like accessories and doing more like, you know, like pieces, like the bears and stuff. Those are just like ways I've like dabbled into maximalism. And of course, that's like barely even touching the surface. But I think they came out pretty nice. She actually did a great job. She really got me like, she was locked in. Like, it took a little minute for her to do everything. And she was like, oh, sorry for taking so long. I said, girl, do your thing, man. You taking your time, and I appreciate it, because everybody else be cutting me and nipping me, and I'll be like, bro, you gotta relax. I'm going to head out now because it's currently 7:30. I ended up stopping to eat at Chipotle just because I hadn't eaten all day. All I had was like some watermelon, and then I had one of the My Protein Clearway RTDs, and I was like, you know what? I don't have food like thawed out, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get something to eat now before I have to wait until 9, 10 o'clock to actually eat that first meal. And I don't want that to be the case, because even though that's your first meal of the day, but you eating that late, a lot of times you are still putting your body in a place where you put stress on it, because your digestive system, it needs a little bit of a break when you sleep, if that makes sense. So eating all that food can stress your body out, raise cortisol levels, raise blood pressure, and it can influence other things and all that other stuff as well. So that's a bunch of science behind it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all don't even care about the science behind it. But that's why it's not like I don't eat after 8, I don't eat after 9, I don't eat after 10 type of thing. But it's more like I prefer to sit there and eat in more convenient windows where I know I'm not gonna have to go to sleep in the next hour or two. And that's just when I'm on track. When I'm off track, when I'm doing my when I'm just doing anything and everything, honestly, I end up eating around like sometimes 11 o'clock at night, but that's where we're trying to be better than yesterday. We're trying to tap into our self-growth aspects and be better by like calling out those things that we have issues with and nipping them like right there, because there's no need to sit there and be able to point your faults out if you're not ready to fix those faults as well. So let's go ahead and head out.
I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge murderers. The mob comes equipped for warfare. Beware of my crime family who got enough shots to share for all those who wanna profile and pose. Rock you in your face, stab your brain with your nose bone. You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself in his land, we be gunning. And keep them shook crews running like they supposed to. They come around, but they never come close to. I can see it inside your face, you're in the wrong place. Cowards like you just get their whole body laced up with bullet holes and such. Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get touched. You could put your whole army against my team, and I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing. Your simple words just don't move me. You're minor, we major. You're all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. Don't make me happy.
Alright, so it's actually pretty late. This is usually how I cap the night off. I got some college football, some other sports on the TV that I'll sit there and look at, and then playing a game. Been working on my dynasty, recruiting. NCAA 2060 to fix a few things, bro. Genuinely, this game sucks half of the time because it's okay, but that's really what I've just been spending my time doing. A lot of times when I'm not recording, when I'm not editing, then a lot of times I'm hanging with my dogs, hanging with Em when she's available, or just playing a game, which is the majority of the time. A lot of times what I've been doing lately, I get into like seasons where I really enjoy playing like NCAA and stuff, and lately it's been pretty enjoyable. So we go ahead and play this for, I want to say about maybe, what is it? It's currently 11:18. I'll probably play this till like 1 a.m. and then head to bed. So that's how we'll cap the night off. I'll tap with y'all in the morning.
Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? What the fuck the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine ass home. That's real. Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you.
When I tell you I found the perfect recipe for coffee in the morning, this is that coffee. This is insane, man. Thank Costa Rica. Okay, you finna play the vibes? You ain't playing the vibes? Okay, I'll play the vibes. I ain't cooking without no vibes. We gonna cook with a little something. You know, we gonna cook with something, right, Kane? Can't get copyrighted though, so let's go ahead and get started.
This is it, what? New genie pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki vines and sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam the vigor and get lit, what? Introducing Phantom of the Dark, walk through my heaven with levitation from reefers, drenching demons and names seven, show moving with Rugers, flash vines, Belafonte bigger. Let's skate forward this work as we confiscate your figures.
Casanova Brown, levitating Jiki and Ashiki, the Lahada car, 54, chasing diamond runners, headed icebound. The big chiller diamond convention, Harlem Buck strut, using world heights, Hollywood, Madam Butterfly. Let me in.
We're not gonna like they with the one and only M today.
I thought you were gonna say Egghead. So I'd be like,
it's your girl Egghead. And we not gonna leg day. We gonna go ahead and get inside though. I was waiting on my protein athlete manager to call me, but she hasn't called yet. So Sam, I know you're not watching this, but let's do a little better. All right, let's do a little bit better. We have things to do. Okay. Yeah, but let's go to get inside. I'm gonna go to tapping with y'all during this leg day because I'm gonna throw the mic on, and hopefully Outland music is not fucking blaring to the point where.
Morning, so
no, it's the afternoon now. This is when they start turning that shit up. It's like when it's that one person that get on shift because you know they control it by the person who's there.
Yeah, I know.
So whoever get on shift at like 11 o'clock, they be over there going haywire. He be on shift till 8 p.m. We don't need that type of energy. So hopefully.
Do you guys like this?
No, you're taking autofocus. Relax. This is not that type of vibe. We're not here to talk about hairstyles. Only hairstyle we talking about is these locks and this headband combo. Let's give it anime. But yeah, hopefully the music is not blurring so y'all can actually hear me. We should have a good one, but only time will tell. Let's go ahead and get inside.
Take my kindness for a weakness, you know, just cause of the love I have. You know, even my homies. I cut it off quick, don't say off forever.
Run it back, playboy.
Forgive me for them pictures, I don't even know. Sitting with some straps, hugging on something bad. On something colder and still dropping the bag. Flashing they last, meanwhile I'm in my bag. 12 seater me and spares, I'm just happy cuz home. Less Cartier, I need him with me on the road. BM still be playing, cause BM still a fan. Bent the door 500 bands, I wonder if it come to 10 right now. Yeah, a fan favorite, Phil Collins in the Rory in the Lamb, I'm playing baby. Cold saying take me to bros, most of them hate me. Bros, most of them let me down. This for change, never be the same. What happened to me? Gang, gang. I'm robbing dude when I see him. Cap, I don't believe me. Picture that, if I send a text, somebody getting straight. Picture that, I might send a text, get her wet, spin again, then again. We made it. I don't let slack, quit talking crazy. Well done from capers, corned beef from loose. 10th grade, I'm faithfully in this with the tool. Play on me, watch the news. A young man was killed tonight, but another young man who wasn't playing. No. Give me the side, give me the switch. Please give me some top. I'm tired of having hit. LT in the drop, I'm racing for life. Stomach hurt from.
I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. This music is blaring in here, but that's the workout right there. That was an absolute phenomenal workout. I feel like I really pushed like hard as hell. I feel like I got a whole lot out of that. That was peak performance right there, man. Like the reps and sets, like they were hitting today, bro. This leg day was hitting how it should have hit. I don't know if it's because I started the day off with a nice coffee. I don't know if it's because like I was just feeling myself because I got the Onyx on right now. I don't know what it is. And that's a dead ass, like no ad. I'm dead ass, like something about the way I look today. I was like, yeah, keep pushing, bro. Keep doing your thing. But I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Em has to get to work soon. I don't want to take up too much of her time. I got cardio a little bit later. Maybe I'll go for a run. Maybe I'll just hop on a Stairmaster. I've been really feeling the Stairmaster because it's really been keeping the pressure off my joints. But I wanted to go in the sauna. But honestly, I might just order a sauna to the crib. I really want to start to get the home gym continuously, like getting it built on the way. But we got other stuff that we got to take care of at the house. So I don't want to continuously like neglect the other stuff that's got to go on in the house while trying to focus on things that we don't necessarily need right now, because we don't necessarily need a home gym, but I want that really like taken care of. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here and I'll tap with y'all in a little bit.
Luffy getting 5. Hey, talk to him, Kane. Hey, speak.
You had to step out for the one time. Something like. Hold on, make sure it's autofocus. That shit crazy. Look how close this shit go. Oh, you already see. Yeah, my bad. I'm gonna be acting like you didn't see the lens already.
What?
Yeah, hold on. Let me go ahead and like prop this up.
I'm talking about 3D.
Yeah, hold on. He got that shit on though. Shay got that shit on.
I'm talking about 3D.
Talk to him. What we got on? What we got on? Go there. Get a little
This a full Zara fit leather jacket. It's like a vintage leather jacket.
Tough. I couldn't see like the color in the house, but that's nice.
Yeah, it's like a hip. It looked black, but it hit brown with on the light.
I didn't see the stripes.
Yeah.
That's like
so. Then
smooth.
You know, flare Zara. Whoa, can't speak. Flare Zara denim. Yeah. And then I got like these heel brown boots, lows. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. It's simple, but it's super loud.
Smooth.
Yeah.
You
gotta have
it. You right. Something like I ain't got the glasses on with it.
Gotta get you on.
I told y'all when I was in Costa Rica, I got this dope ass blazer, which I don't know where I'm gonna wear it to just yet. So I'm gonna find something to wear this jacket with. I mean a nice tie, fresh off of Amazon with it. Nothing crazy. I ain't tie this myself either. It's the pre-made one. Trust that. We save time over here and money.
Believe that.
Right? This is slacks from I don't even know, but I do know the boots. Sorry, y'all gonna keep on seeing these. Boy, these are pressure things. When I step, these things cold, but I'm gonna always put these on for some reason. Trust me. Other than that, y'all just need to focus on the jacket.
Jacket crazy.
Understand that the jacket finally got put with something. It look good. Hold up.
So do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that look tough. Hey, we went kebab, man. We went kebab.
Wow, water. With a blazer on them, with the big boots. Nice red tie for the accent color, for the color of pop. Accessories, got some shades. Hold up.
Oh, a minute. Oh, man. You know, we came like today, cool little leather jacket, because it's cold outside. In the HOU, full Zara fit, simple, no accessories.
I like it. You got some dog too?
Zara, bro. Full Zara, bro. Full Zara, little rock star look, you know. That's it, bro.
All right, we had a great dinner, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Food was immaculate. I knew he was gonna like it. He really into like the Persian type food. I already knew that from the jump. I came in before and was like, Shay would love this. Cause then was like, oh, you didn't like it? I was like, I liked it, but I know who would really love this shit. Cause I remember one time we went to that Indian, or I met y'all at that Indian spot. And y'all was going crazy in there. But I was like, if y'all like that, boy, y'all finna crazy over this. Yeah, I already knew he was gonna like that shit though. I can tell you. But nah, definitely a solid like 9 out of 10. But I'm gonna go to tap it with y'all later. I done had a good amount of people talk about my fit. And it, bro, what I was saying was, I said that girl is not funny because bro, that ass waved me down, and she was like, "Oh, I was first." Like, you can't skip the line. Yeah, she was like, "You can't skip the line." She was like, "I'm just joking, right, guys?" She's like, "I'm just joking, right, guys?" And we all looking like, "Bro, what?" And I didn't even budge, bro. I just turned around because I was just like, "You're not funny." I was like, "You don't want to." No, I was like, "You might as well go ahead and walk your ass away. This ain't the tree to bark up. Wrong place." But now we gonna go ahead and head up out of here. I'm gonna tap with y'all later. All right, so it's the next morning after we went to dinner, and some of y'all may or may not know, but Joel had a show, and I couldn't make it because Shay was in town. So instead of me going to the show, I decided to buy him donuts, and I decided to surprise him with showing up with the donuts. But I ain't make it. I ain't make it to show with the donuts. So instead, I just bought him ahead of time. And he's in here busting down on the donuts, and I'm here to surprise him with the fact that I paid for him. He ain't know I got him, but that's the spiel right now before I go and see what he busting down. I'm gonna see what kind of donut he even eat. I don't think I want a donut, but who knows? I may change my mind.
I should have thought when you texted me this morning. I should have thought. Shout out to bro.
What we got?
So this is maple bacon. This is peanut butter cup, and this is just a cappuccino.
Congratulations to both of y'all.
Thank you, bro. Yeah.
I'm just getting sniffs.
Yeah.
Wow. Yo,
I'm locked. I'm at work.
Yeah, we're both back locked in. My coach approved this stuff. Like, he was like, because we checked. I checked
was
him
my
this
meal
morning.
last night. Yep.
Yeah, I checked him this morning. He was like, yeah. I checked him this morning. He was like, you're straight. Yeah. Shout out to bro. Shout out to bro.
You're funny, thank you.
Bro, it's insane, bro. What kind of donuts you got? This is maple bacon. This is the peanut butter cup. I never tried either one, but the maple bacon is for sure.
I think I tried both of those actually.
Here?
Yeah. Maybe a little bit too overpowered for me though.
Really? I love it. No, this is my favorite donut spot.
Oh, that's crazy.
Savory John. She said she want to try it. I'm gonna bring her back.
At it now. I'm like,
I like the view.
That was tough.
Yeah.
That was tough.
Why would you say that? I was like,
no, that was valid. When you said that, I was like, that makes so much sense.
Mind you, she said she don't like sweet stuff.
but it's not that I don't like it. It's just that like I'm not gonna pick it over something savory.
So she made cookies. So I was like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm surprised when you make cookies because
She don't like it.
how you gonna taste it? You don't like it, right? So I said it. It was like, why would you say that? I was like,
Why would you say that?
she said it in the background. She like you said. I was like, bro, she said it. Yeah. She like pickles and stuff. I was like, bro.
No, I was like, that's actually very valid.
Right?
That was a super valid point. I respect that. I was like, he knows, bro.
Let me see a good bite. I gotta see a good bite.
A good bite?
Yeah.
This is the last of the maple bacon, bro. The last of the maple bacon. You ready?
Go ahead and get a full amount of that.
Damn, not that Zoom. What is
Money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say yes, a lot of goofies with a check. I mean, I hold them sentiments symbolic. My temperament bipolar, I choose violence. Okay, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but they not be legit. No 40 water. Tell him, yeah, get up with me. Fuck sneak this and first person shooter.